Hi guys, welcome. In this video, I'll be sharing the stock analysis for Qorvo and answer these three questions. Is Qorvo worth investing in? Is it a buy or a sell at the current price? And whether Qorvo is trending up or down from the technical charts. Qorvo is in the hot 5G market space. They produce 5G chipsets that are used in mobile phones, Wi-Fi routers, and broadband network connectivity. The 5G market is hot right now, with the upgrade to 5G networks taking place rapidly in many countries. With that backdrop, let's dive right into the financials. I'll be using the quarterly reports in this video. The revenue has jumped by 35% since 2 quarters back and hit $1 billion in the most recent quarter. The gross profit has been rising in tandem and has grown to $537 million in the most recent quarter. The gross margin is very strong and is sitting at 49%. This high level of margin is indication of strength of the 5G market and demand for Qorvo's 5G chipsets and products. Qorvo is a profitable company and has been producing a consistent operating income. The operating income has increased by 225% from Q2 of 2020 and is currently sitting at $300 million. The net income has grown as well and is at $200 million. The net margin is a healthy 18% for the most recent quarter and 13% for the previous one. The R&D investment has been rising too and is currently sitting at $136 million. Sales and marketing has gone up as well to $93 million. The earnings per share has been rising rapidly and is at 174 for this quarter. This is again another big jump from 2020. The trailing earnings per share for the last 4 quarters is at 418. The trailing earnings per share is a proxy for the yearly earnings per share. Qorvo has good positive cash flow from operations and has been growing steadily. Qorvo has been using the favorable market conditions and has been paying off the debt in recent times, as can be seen over here. Qorvo's cash position has improved drastically since 2020. They were sitting on a cash of $630 million in Q2 of 2019, and this has grown to $1.2 billion in the most recent quarter. This is another good indication of the strength of the 5G market and Qorvo's ability to take advantage of this market. The quick ratio has been hovering between 1 and 2 since 2020. Minimally, a quick ratio of 1 is preferred. The quick ratio measures the ability of the company to service its short-term financial obligations that need to be serviced within the next 12 months. Qorvo has a strong balance sheet with rising assets and low liabilities. Total assets has grown from $5.8 billion in 2019 to $7 billion currently. Qorvo's long-term debt is at $1.7 billion. And they have been paying back to clear this. The book value per share is at 39 currently. The book value measures the net asset value, which is total assets minus the total liabilities on a per share basis. At the current price of 171, Qorvo is trading at a multiple of 4.3 times price to book. That is a very good value. It is hard to find a profitable tech company at this valuation. The last time I did a video on Qorvo, it was trading at 131.68. And my thoughts were it was going to correct back to this support resistance line and then continue to hit higher with a target of 171. I made the price projection with a simple but effective technique of measuring the depth of the valley of this drop here and then projecting the price from the same support resistance line over here. Here's the updated chart that shows what happened. The price did indeed drop back to the support resistance line but snapped back up and then headed higher from there to reach 190. The price has since corrected slightly and is at 171. The entire price movement is encapsulated in the blue trend channel over here. As long as the channel holds, Qorvo is still in its bull run. My view is price will stabilize at these levels before heading higher to $200. So, is Qorvo worth investing in? It is a profitable 5G player and has a strong balance sheet, and the profits are on the rise on the back of a strong 5G industry. Is it worth it at current prices? At 4.3 price to book and a PE of 41, it is certainly good value. Technically, it appears to be consolidating before making one more wave up to $200. Do subscribe to my channel if you have found this sharing useful and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Speaking of which, I'll be doing a video on Qualcomm next, or if you have any stocks that you would like me to cover, then please let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you soon in the next one.